Back on track around here this afternoon, and we've been talking about this for the past couple of days, that if we can get past the dampness early in the week, things are looking much better during the back half of the week. Still some damp roads up at Lockport, canal side near Erie Canal, and you can see kind of a glistening surface there due to some of the drizzle that was coming down during the wee early morning hours and a few sprinkles. A little bit of fog in the mix too. Similar type scene on the Skyway looking south from downtown right now. As we take a look at it on Fort Warren Doppler, again, a few sprinkles have been dotting the map so far this morning. Nothing overly significant, and any of the precipitation that we see out there this morning will not be. Just some really nuisance type stuff, and this stuff is going to be winding down as drier air starts to head our way from out of the west this afternoon. Much better conditions start to shape up, at least during the back half of the day. Visibility is a little reduced in some spots. A little bit of light fog going on down near Jamestown. Visibility off to 3 miles, but really no signs of dense fog, at least at any of these locations, even up across the Niagara Frontiers. We check out your weather for today. 54 degrees, perhaps sprinkle a little bit of patchy drizzle going on, at least for the morning commute. Nothing big. 59 degrees at noontime, and by 5 p.m. we should be breaking out into some partial sun. 64 degrees. We had a little teaser going on yesterday, and there's going to be a lot more of that heading our way. On the super microcast for today, a few green blobs out there this morning, but as the dry air starts to wrap in here during the afternoon, and especially for tonight, things get better. Mostly clear skies on tap for the overnight, and maybe a little bit of patchy fog in some of the valleys. Getting into Wednesday, mostly sunshiny skies on tap, and with the dry air in place, it warms up nicely during the day, but it cools down equally as quickly during the nighttime period. So we might be dealing with a little bit of patchy frost, maybe in some of those deeper valleys by Thursday morning. It's possible, at least. On Thursday, just bright sunshine out there. 64 for a high in the Falls today, 65 at Tonawanda, Amherst, and Clarence. Cheektowaga, Lancaster, and Alden. About 63 for you folks over to the east in Genesee County at Batavia for a high this afternoon. Along the PA line, some upper 50s at Wellsville and Olean. Back to the west. Jamestown, the forecast high, 63, 64 at Hamburg, Orchard Park, West Seneca, and East Aurora. Just clouds out there for the most part on the roadways this morning. Maybe a few patches of drizzle as we check it on the temps. 54 at Buffalo and the Falls right now. 52 down at Jamestown, 48 at Bradford, and 49 at Wellsville. Here's your Tuesday forecast. An early rain sprinkle out there. Maybe a few patches of drizzle and fog, then becoming partly sunny during the afternoon. The high temp today, 58 to 65. For the overnight, becoming mostly clear. Patchy Valley fog, 42 to 47. And then tomorrow, mostly sunny. A pleasant day shaping up. High temps, low to mid 60s. Look at this. A short and sweet forecast for Thursday. Just sunshine, 64 to 67 degrees. That sunshine continuing right into Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Keep in mind the normal high for this time of year, 64. We're talking a high of 77 around here on Saturday. Enjoy.